Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Take me home today. Take me out to play. Take me back into that sweet, sweet melody.
Morning guys, so a little bit different today because you're starting the day with me. Unfortunately last night Victoria got quite sick, hasn't had a very good night, hasn't been feeling very well. Not really sure what it is, maybe something to do with the tummy bug that she seemed to get a couple of days ago. So in any case, she's not feeling great this morning, so I'm going to take you for a little walk down to the main building here at Saratoga Springs, and we're going to grab some fruit and some liquids, and then hopefully later Victoria will be feeling better and we can head out to Epcot, or at least over to Animal Kingdom this evening. So let's go. Go. Let's get some Powerade. That's what we're looking for, fruit cups. Okay, so we've got our supplies, fruit and Powerade. It's a pretty nice day today actually. We thought it was going to be raining again, maybe it's going to come in later. Quite muggy with all the rain we've had. Oh, muggy enough that the camera lens is fogging over. That's not good. Okay, lens defogged. So yeah, there's a bit of blue sky. There's some grey clouds as well. But hopefully it's going to stay more or less dry today, fingers crossed. Oh, there's a bug that's just flown up. Whoa, he looks kind of scary. I don't know, is that a wasp or a hornet or something? Try not to get too close to him because I don't want to get stung. So I have a question. Does everyone else think that these really thin safes that aren't very deep are just really annoying? Because we find we try and put stuff in and you have to like balance, like we've got a laptop in there and then trying to put things on top because it's not deep enough to put things in front of it.
Yeah, and also it's got a key rather than a code.
Yeah, that's really old school that it's got an actual key rather than a code. But I guess in some ways that's better because you always wonder with those code ones, can the hotel just open it if they want to?
Maybe, but then it is annoying having to take the key.
That's true, and we are good at losing things.
Got a eviction notice. No.
The Tropical Express.
That is so depressing. So early as well. They changed our flight to an earlier time, so we basically have no time here tomorrow.
However,
dang it,
you did manage to bag us better seats on the
yes. I had a bit of a drama where they changed the seats I paid for, and now I just realised they're available again, so I booked them this morning. So
Clever.
That's good.
So it is 3:30 on our last day and we're only just leaving the room. We haven't lost our minds. I was so sick last night, you guys. Obviously I was sick a couple of days ago. I thought I was better. Clearly not. I don't know whether it's because I stupidly drank alcohol at Trader Sam's or what, but I was up sick all night. It was awful. When I woke up this morning, there was no way I was going to be able to go out. So now I feel like I might be okay. We are going to attempt it and see what happens. I don't know, hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, I just forgot something and Ian's gone back for it and he gave me the look. Does anyone else do that when they're on vacation with their significant other? If you forget something when you leave the room and they have to go back and get it for you, you get the look. I just got it. Anyway, yeah, we are going to see how... Oh, that's bright. We are going to see how I get on. I'm not feeling 100%. I'm still feeling quite sick. It is quite warm today, so I don't know, but we've got Epcot that we wanted to go back to, and we've got the Animal Kingdom DVC party this evening, which I really don't want to miss, and it's our last day. So basically I am just going to suck it up and hopefully I will be okay. But getting sick on vacation is the worst. I don't think May agrees with me, because the last time I got sick at Disney was when we were here in May last year, so maybe I should avoid May. And these clouds are not looking great. There is blue sky. There was one massive shower earlier real quick, and that's been pretty much it, but this doesn't look too good. We've got the umbrella and the poncho, so we're just gonna press on regardless. But yeah, that's kind of looking a bit rainy. I don't know if we've mentioned this already, but this resort, which is Saratoga Springs, is due for refurb next year, I believe. And you can kind of tell the common areas do look a little bit tired. Yeah, it needs paintwork and stuff, and I think it just hasn't really been done because they're planning on doing a refurb here maybe. But yeah, just to manage expectations. I was just telling these guys that this resort is due for a refurb next year, and you can sort of tell a little bit, like it needs...
Again, just a little bit tired.
Needs attention, yes. But it's still great. We still, you know, enjoy it and like staying here, but we'll probably try somewhere different next time. We made it! And we're going to see if we can ride Spaceship Earth pretty much straight away, I think. We haven't done it yet this trip.
No, it's
the heck?
first time.
It is one of my favourite attractions, so definitely need to do that. And at this time of day, it probably won't have much of a line, so fingers crossed. And it's quite warm today, but it's actually very breezy, which is rather nice. Not nice for my hair.
I was going to say, not good for your hair.
But nice for not feeling too hot, so that's good. And we have been getting showers on and off. It like really rained on the bus on the way here, but now it's fine, so classic Florida weather. But we are happy because we see this.
Yeah.
Epcot. Favourite part. It's 20 minutes, so we're going to go for it.
20 minutes later.
Almost on, and it probably was about 20 minutes in the end, so it's pretty accurate. I don't know what's going on with this wind, but it's crazy today. Nearly blew my ears away.
The future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Who knew that board meetings could be set to blast? Looks like it's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. The end. Or should I say, the beginning of your future.
The ominous looking cloud above us, which we're hoping is going to behave itself. So we've
Not. I've got poncho and umbrella.
Yep, we're prepared. It's still very windy. I don't quite know what's going on there.
Nice, actually.
Yeah, it is, because it takes the edge off the heat. And we are going to go to the World Showcase and hopefully get a walk up at Nine Dragons, I think is the plan.
We were meant to go to it earlier in the trip, but then it didn't work out, so
yeah.
See if we can just get in there.
Should we just head into Mouse Gear and see if we can get this magic band?
Yeah, you need to get one for a giveaway.
I do indeed. And just so you guys know, this store, Mouse Gear in Epcot, is so good. They have so much good stuff here. I always think they have like the best range in all of the kind of theme park stores. Yeah, I have a very, very similar one to that, which I bought in Primark in the UK. Which was
Loungefly.
Yeah, that's the same as my R2 bag. I'm thinking mine was significantly cheaper from Primark.
Yeah, $60.
Oh wow, yes, mine was not that much. And they have a lot of things like this now. Kind of niche bags. They have a flounder bag. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
And they have Ariel, they have Tink at the bottom there. So Disney are definitely coming out with a lot more of this kind of like fashion stuff now, which is good. I like that.
It's like a Ariel one.
Yeah, and they've got the little dingle hopper. This is the problem though, you could go on forever buying this stuff.
Is that the one played by Phil from Modern Family?
I think so.
Do sharks have or whale sharks have tongues like that?
I don't know. This one does. Oh no, he's got his cone on.
His cone of shame.
That's so sad.
Oh no, he's got out of his cone.
Uh-oh. Rebel. We've just stopped in Future World. Ian is having a pretzel.
Yeah.
And I'm just having some water. I'm really not in great shape here. I knew I wouldn't be. It's fine. I'm not leaving or anything because it's our last day, but I do need to keep sitting down. I do feel a bit dodgy. To be fair, I've barely eaten, so I think I might need some food, but I'm scared to eat anything because I just don't want to get sick. But I think we're going to go to get a walk up at Nine Dragons, and I'll maybe just have some rice, because obviously rice is quite bland, and that hopefully will be okay. But yeah, it's nice and sunny. It doesn't look as if we're going to get rained on anytime soon, so that's rather nice. Enjoying a nice day. It's just a bummer. Like, getting sick at Disney is so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, I was saying to Ian, I haven't had a sickness bug in, I don't remember. Like, the last time I got sick was food poisoning, and I literally never get sickness bugs. And then as soon as you're here at Disney, there you go, and you get one. But you do need to be careful. There are so many people here, and there are germs everywhere. So wherever you're touching railings and doors and everything like that, I'm sure that I've just touched something and then, you know, eaten something, or I don't know, whatever. You just don't know. But it's so easy to get sick here. So just use hand sanitizer and always just be really careful, because it's very easily done. I know a lot of people who have managed to get sick. But anyway, enough of that. I think you're going to finish this. Are you going to ride Mission Space?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah? Ian's going to ride Mission Space. I'm going to find a spot in the shade, and then we'll head over to Nine Dragons and see if we can get a walk up, which hopefully we'll be able to. I think you usually can there. Like, it's not normally too bad, so... Oh, monorail. These clouds are looking pretty dark. Fairly certain it's going to absolutely pour down with rain any second. But I got my brolly. I'm prepared. Ian's back from Mission Space.
Yep.
Good?
Yeah, went to Mars. It's fine.
Did the orange side.
Yeah. It is quite intense when you're like taking off, because it's like a centrifuge that you're in, but the effect is meant to be that you're being like blasted.
It does make you feel sick. If you get motion sickness, just watch out for that. And also, just to mention, this entire area where you've got Mission Space and Test Track over there, there's loads of places to sit over here. A lot of theme parks are very lacking in places to sit, and there's tons of benches and like this little area here. So if you're looking for somewhere to just kind of get away from it all, because it's never very busy back here, then check out this area. This ride always has a long wait. Like, it very rarely seems to be low.
Yeah, no, you need a fast pass for it, really.
Yeah. Single rider you can do, but even that's 35 minutes.
Yeah, it's quite long.
And here's the rain. It's poncho time.
I know.
It's just...
as soon as I put it on, it'll stop raining.
I know. It did just step up though. It is now quite a bit heavier.
And you know, you might as well have it on because it's so attractive.
Well, obviously there is the fact that it just looks amazing as well.
It's so stylish.
Yep, poncho was definitely the right call. Oh my goodness. Oh, it does feel really nice though, because it's been so muggy and warm. Okay, this is officially the craziest World Showcase experience I've ever had. There's wind, there's rain, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I bought the vlogging. On the plus side, when it rains like this, it totally clears the place out, so pretty much have Epcot to yourself. And we made it. Woo. Ian didn't even get a chance to get de-ponchoed because we're getting seated right away. Slightly damp, to say the least. Like, your shorts are soaking.
They've seen better days.
Yeah, I'm soaking. My hair's gone crazy. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, that's not the best, but I'll make it work. And just to give you a look at what this place looks like, it's quite a big restaurant actually, and it's usually not too crowded, but it's nice and pretty. Nice decor. So I've gone traditional jasmine tea. I was kind of hoping that it might be stomach settling somehow. No idea if that could be the case, but it feels like tea might be, so
seems like a good idea.
Give it a go. Ian has gone kung pao chicken, and this is one of your favourite things to eat at Epcot, isn't it?
I really like it.
Yeah, and it's a huge portion.
It's a
actually.
massive portion. It's
yeah,
really good.
and I have gone for some rice and some vegetable spring roll. So we just got out of Nine Dragons. It's not raining right now, but as you can see, it's still a bit grim. But we are going to go and check out a little more of the World Showcase now that we can, and it's not absolutely tipping it down with rain. And this stand here, Joy of Tea, is always worth checking out. They've got some snacks there as well as some interesting drinks. So I've had some good stuff there before. We spoke too soon. It is indeed poncho time again.
This is not cool, guys. Florida, what are you doing?
So we were saying the other day that we don't let rain ruin our good time. Generally we don't, but this is a lot of rain this trip. For May, we're not used to this much rain, and it is kind of a bummer. It does make it difficult to kind of see everything and to vlog. So sorry if today's vlog is a bit short, but I don't want this camera getting soaked. It's already taking some damage this trip so far. But we are gonna press on anyway. I think we're going to end up getting an Uber from the beach club because we don't really fancy walking all the way back to Epcot main entrance to get a bus. Okay, let's head into Germany and see what we can see. I'm imagining some of the stores might be quite crowded because obviously that's the first place you go to duck out of the rain. Clocks and crafts. Toblerone. Do love a Toblerone. And if you do get soaked out in the rain, you can come in here to buy a new outfit. Perfect. Uh-oh, rain's gone crazy again. Let's head into this store. Oh my. Oh, it smells good. Oh, and they have some cute mini stuff in here. Oh, I really like this. That's cool. And on days like today, you see these everywhere. Ponchos. Like I was saying earlier, one of the plus points to this weather is fairly light crowd. And they do have all of the things out for illumination, so presumably that goes ahead even when it's pouring with rain. So you can see them all out on the water ready to go. And I do just want to check out this stand over here because Becky bought a bag the other day that I quite like, so I think I might copy her and get one as well. Hopefully she won't mind, but it depends if they still have any because they were on sale. Oh, I think they do, they do. This is it. Okay, bag purchased. And I can't remember if we mentioned Ian's gone to the beach club just to sit down. His shorts got soaked earlier and he wasn't very impressed and was feeling a little bit damp and just didn't feel like kind of walking around. So he's gone back and I'm going to meet him there. Then we are going to get an Uber. So I'm probably not going to be much longer because this is really not very pleasant to walk around in. And this is usually a tough spot to get a picture, but not today. There's no one here. I would stop and get some frushi, but I don't feel like that's going to be very relaxing to sit and eat that. So I think I'll skip that. As much as I do love you, frushi. Oh, wow. Yeah, this rain is not gonna let up, I don't think. So I might just duck into France because it is one of my favorite pavilions and we didn't really look in there last time. I don't know if you can see how rainy it is across the water there, but I'll just duck in there and then head over to find Ian, I think, because this is crazy. Now it's driving sideways rain. No, the play suit will be soaked. Got some serious dedication to vlogging today, guys. Although I do feel like you need your own little vlog camera umbrella because this is quite difficult to hold the brolly over you. I kind of wish I was in there right now at Chef de France having a nice little break out of the rain. Let's go and check out Librairie et Galerie. Worst French ever. And in here is mainly perfume and purses. And they do also have some hair accessories should your hair have become inexplicable in this rain, which I think I could do with one of these right now. We also have Guerlain. Hi. I'm good, how are you? So I think I'm going to give this up as a bad job because seriously, it's so wet. Right, let's go and find Ian. And this little bit is kind of cool. It's like a shopping arcade. So you've got the store we were just in, Guerlain and Givenchy. So this is just like a cute little bit. If you don't come all the way back into these pavilions, it's really easy to miss stuff. There's quite a lot going on. Oh, there's also quite a lot going on over there. I can hear what sounds like a fire engine, not quite sure if that's what it is. And my shoes, yes, that is the noise you can hear. They are waterproof, but they're also squeaky when it's raining. So if you're ever in Epcot and you just can't take any more and you need to leave and get an Uber, this is the international gateway. Just there's France and here it is. And this is by far the easiest way to nip across to the beach club and pick up an Uber there.
because if you go all the way back to the main entrance to get a bus, if you've already had enough, you definitely will have by that point. So goodbye for this trip, Epcot. You've been good to us as always, if not a little wet. And I think I'm just going to duck into this World Traveller store to pick up some water if we're going straight back to the resort. At least these guys are enjoying it. Holy moly, now the thunder's coming. I need to get inside. Oh my god, this is insane! And I was driving in sideways! Mayday! So we are just getting an Uber back to Saratoga Springs. I am soaked. My play suit is literally like I was wringing water out of it. It is so bad. I've just dried off Ian's poncho so that when we get the Uber I can sit on it in the car, because I'm worried about sitting in someone's car like this soaking wet. We just dashed outside thinking the Uber was already here, and apparently they're not. What vehicle is it we're looking out for?
A red Nissan Rogue.
Did you manage to dry off at all?
A little bit.
We've kind of decided we're not going to go to Animal Kingdom tonight. It's a massive bummer because it's the DVC party, but this just, no, it is so wet. No, it won't be fun. There just won't be anything enjoyable about it. So unfortunately, that is not going to happen. And also our Uber driver's gone mental and seems to be driving around everywhere except picking us up.
I don't know what's going on. Like, he drove right past Beach Club, went into Yacht Club, and we thought, oh, maybe he's dropping someone off at Yacht Club. But then he's driven back past Beach Club and is now driven all the way down to the boardwalk.
I don't know what's going on.
He's in the boardwalk parking lot now.
Who knows?
But like I was saying to Tori, it's like, I could cancel him, but then we might get charged. And then have to get another one anyway. Just really weird.
Yeah.
We got in our Uber and the driver's like, I'm going to go in there and try and use the restroom. And we didn't fully understand what he was telling us.
I thought he was asking us if he can use the restroom. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm not the boss of the restroom. But he's literally parked up the car. We're still in the car with the keys in the ignition. The car's running. He's just run in to use the restroom. Yeah. And also, a cast member's probably going to come and say, you can't park here. And we're like, sorry. That was so weird.
That's really random. Also, we could totally get carjacked. Someone could just jump in and drive off with us in the back. Which would be pretty insane if that happened to the beach club, but you never know.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah. Delayed.
It's so boring.
I know, thank goodness there's Wi-Fi, because at least we can watch YouTube and stuff.